Just one button, and an entire city can vanish. It sounds like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but this is the terrifying reality of modern fighter jets. These machines are no longer just fast aircraft. They are flying computers, weapons platforms, and highly intelligent machines designed to dominate the skies and the battlefield below with ruthless efficiency. Fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor, the Russian Su-57, and China's Chengdu J-20 represent the pinnacle of aerial warfare. Each one is packed with technology so advanced that traditional radar systems often can't even detect them. But what really makes them deadly is not just their speed or agility, it's what happens when the pilot pushes a single button. That simple action can unleash destruction on a scale that's hard to imagine. These jets carry a range of weapons that can travel at hypersonic speeds. Take the AIM-120 Ram, for example. It can lock onto an enemy target from over 160 kilometers away and strike with pinpoint accuracy. Some aircraft are also capable of deploying air-to-surface missiles, like the Storm Shadow or BrahMos, which can obliterate high-value targets like command centers or bunkers. All of this activated by just one decision, one command, one button. Beyond firepower, these jets are equipped with stealth technology that allows them to remain invisible to most tracking systems. Their unique shapes and radar-absorbing materials help them avoid detection, giving pilots the first strike advantage. And in a real battle, that's all that matters. Who shoots first usually wins. These planes aren't just stealthy, they're smart. On-board artificial intelligence assists pilots in tracking enemies, managing weapons, avoiding threats, and even making real-time decisions based on data coming from satellites and ground stations. Electronic warfare is another powerful tool these jets carry. They can jam enemy communications, blind radar systems, and even disrupt GPS signals, throwing entire armies into chaos. They're like flying ghosts, unseen, unheard, and unstoppable, striking deep into enemy territory before anyone even realizes what's happening. The level of destruction they can cause is staggering. In real-world conflicts, a single fighter jet has been responsible for leveling entire buildings, destroying infrastructure, and taking out multiple threats in one run. With precision-guided munitions and real-time intelligence, they can strike a specific window of a building in a crowded city without harming those next door. It's not just brute force, it's surgical, calculated, and devastatingly effective. Modern aerial combat has changed the face of warfare. It's no longer about dogfights or long battles. It's about speed, stealth, and one-button decisions. 1 second of hesitation can mean defeat. And for the enemy, one flash in the sky might be the only warning before everything turns to rubble. The power of these machines carry is both impressive and terrifying. They represent the future of combat, where a single pilot, flying high above the clouds, can determine the outcome of a war. It raises questions about technology, ethics, and the direction we're heading. In the hands of the right person, a fighter jet is a guardian. In the wrong hands, it's destruction on wings. This is the real power of modern fighter jets. Not the roar of their engines, but the silence that follows after one button is pressed. The silence of a city erased. The silence of modern war.